Hi Abby, thank you so much for sending in your essays for correction. My apologies for the delay in getting this back to you. This looks great. So in many workplaces, if you put the title up for me, that's really helpful so we can refer back to it as we go. Online communication is now more common than face-to-face meetings. It's certainly true in my life. Do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? So whether conversing online using internet applications innocently takes up more prominence than in-person meetings in the corporate world is a debatable topic, especially in developed countries. This essay will discuss. Okay, so you don't need the because you're talking about developed countries in general, not one specific one. I know it's not exactly an opinion essay, but you could put your opinion because it will just give you one more line as well, and I think you need something else here. Now, innocently, why have you got that word there, I wonder? Innocently takes up more prominence as a debatable topic. Okay, I'm not sure about why you've got that word. But what you could put, whether the trend for conversing online. So what you mean is this more common. So this bit more common, you could pick that up in this idea of trend. Okay, so the trend for. That picks up that. It takes up more prominence. It's a debatable topic. Okay, now I think you need one more line here anyway, either your opinion or an idea that whilst online meetings may be more convenient, critics suggest they are overly impersonal, and I believe, or I agree with, something or other. You just need to give me an idea of where you're going in the introduction. Otherwise, all you're doing is just paraphrasing that, and you need to have a bit more, okay? On the one hand, there's ample evidence that many corporate companies are opting to schedule their meetings online rather than conducting it in office rooms, or in direct personal contact, or through, maybe with, because with direct personal contact, it's not just they're not in the room, it's just that you're not physically seeing anybody. Firstly, people, not the people, watch out with articles here, people in general, or businessmen, let's say, who are these people, could avoid travelling to their offices, which not only would reduce their travel expenses, more than one, but also improve the punctuality among them. Hopefully, yes, good point. Secondly, secondly, with the new features among various video calling tools, now, if you're starting with, you need to put the meeting, you need to change it into the passive. It would be better. It's a good idea. If you start with, you then have to have the meeting organizer is provided with. Is provided with the opportunity to record. Okay, so if you don't have with, it's different. So you could have new materials allow the meeting organizer to do this. But starting with is rather clever. So with this, you've got to go into the passive. The meeting organizer is provided with the opportunity to even record the conversation, which relaxes the effort. Yes, which reduces the effort or replaces the effort. So it definitely replaces there, not relaxes. And here, I'm just going to highlight that so you know that I've been changing that bit around into the passive. Yeah, really good point there. For example, companies like Facebook and Twitter have decided to let their employees work. You don't need to work there, just work. You let somebody do something. You don't need to do something from home because their recent research revealed that 99% of their daily work could be very well performed even remotely. You don't need even. Thus, online communication is more preferred. You don't need that. I don't think you need that line, actually. I mean, it's fine. I wouldn't follow a thus with another one therefore, because thus is quite a conclusive comment, and therefore is another conclusive comment. And what you've done here is give me a new idea. So if you want to give me a new idea, you need to build it into this paragraph, not put it in at the end. But actually, I don't think you need it because you developed that point very well. Although there's a case for communicating via Zoom, yep, using the employee's day-to-day life. So that's this bit almost, isn't it? The benefits of having closed meetings in person. We need to get this idea. Cannot be ignored. This is the other side of the argument. Conducting meetings in office space provides better visibility, absolutely, and understanding about the conversation topic. Absolutely right. This is mainly because of the physical presence among employees in a room, which helps in quality discussion, unlike conversed. I think you need to have either yields converse virtually. You need a subject in there, or virtual conversations. So I think you could put in deals because you're talking really about business people here, which may even disrupt the flow of meetings due to bad internet connection. Good. Right, a bad internet connection, which are articles again, or internet connections, plural, then you don't need the article. For example, company executives would always prefer to conduct their board meetings in a room rather than doing it virtually because of the fear of calls being hacked. Good point. You don't need hacked by hackers. Yeah, you could hack or track. You don't need both those. Thus, it's possible to stay beyond physical meetings. Good. Tremendous. I think you go beneficial impact. Absolutely. It's this whole idea about paralinguistics, isn't it? It's being able to see people, see their eyes and see their hand movements and just get that physical kind of vibe about somebody. Really good paragraph. I really like your writing. Given I firmly believe that although discussing things online has its valuable contribution, absolutely, and has kept us going, conducting an in-person meeting proves more beneficial. You're comparing in terms of avoiding cyber attacks and other internet issues. With more improvement towards online security and the fact we can't travel anyway, it's predicted virtual meetings will continue to grow. It's a very, very good piece of writing. I really like that. You're showing a lot of skill in here, especially like the clarity of your argument. Paragraph structure is excellent. So the task achievement, super good. Coherence and cohesion, the way this flows, also super good. Vocabulary, no problems at all. Grammar, just watch out those little articles. That will lose you marks because you're a high-level writer, so don't spoil it. Otherwise, really, really good. Well done, you. Excuse me, part-time job, okay. And it's somebody you know already, so we've got this difficult balance, haven't we? Sort of formal, but not quite. Dear Ben, comment. That was find you well. Writing a relationship expressed my desire to apply for the senior. So watch out. Please go and revise articles. It's a specific thing, so it needs a the. If it was a, it would be any old job, but it's this particular job you want, which was posted yesterday on our company now. So on the portal, on the table, in the shop. It's to do with 2D and 3D, if you think of it like that might help. On the portal. Since I joined this company as a part-time employee, I have always been preparing, for a full-time position by indulging in. Indulging suggests this idea of luxury. It might not have been luxurious. By undertaking or investing in. Either of those would be more appropriate here, I feel. In various online courses regarding full stack development. With this role, I would be able Now, go into a conditional. You haven't got the job yet. Be able to explore more in developmental fields, again, either S or an article, and not be limited to. Be limited is a passive in here. You're limited by somebody else, if that indicates that it's a passive. The roles and responsibilities of this position syncs very well with my future aspirations to become a full stack developer. No idea what that is, but it sounds very exciting. I believe I would be a good fit for this role because of my prior experience in database technology and also my involvement in various live projects. Do you need that again? I'm not sure you need to repeat that as part of my online courses. I think, and here there should be a new line. I enclose my project certificates and course completion certificates along with this letter. This is too informal. Either I await your response, which is very formal but lovely, totally good, or I am looking forward to. I await, or probably I would say I'm looking forward to your response. But otherwise, it's a very good letter. You've got the balance in that absolutely perfectly. Well done. Regards, comma. And then, Ron, you might need to put your surname. I don't know. I probably have put my surname in there. It doesn't matter. That won't be an issue on marks. This is two very good pieces of writing. Thank you so much. Great work.